Alright, here we go, here we go. Cedars Park, Cedars Park. These are all the locking times. Let's go. Let's see what this place has got to offer. Never been here before, first time. Let's just go around. I remember when I first started cycling, it was around 20 years ago. That was back in 2003 times. Around that time, I got introduced to charge riding and everything like that, because I remembered in half a year 9 in 2002, I got kicked out because I was associated with wrong people. And when I was associated with them, I ended up getting into trouble too much. Because of that, I got kicked out and I ended up in another school. And because I went to that school, everything that I'm doing now all came from that. If I never went to that other school and met half of those people, I don't think I would have been into bikes or cycling at all. So sometimes all it takes is just for you to encounter just one person. You encounter that one person and your whole life will change. And that's happened to me. So that's how I end up into like heavy metal, end up into cycling. That's how all this stuff came about. So everything can just happen just like that, by just encountering different type of people. So from like that 2003 time, I remember when I was cycling to school and stuff. Yes, I was cycling before then, but not like how I used to. When I said I've been cycling for 20 years, I mean like non-stop cycling. Non-stop. When I got on the bike and I started cycling every day was from 2003. Of course, I cycled a bike when I was a kid. I remember when I had my first BMX. I have been cycling, but I wasn't the cycle person. Okay, here's a bicycle. I ride it a few times, but most of the time I was always walking, running, always climbing, doing sports. So I wasn't like fixated. So the right word to say, I started to get fixated on the bikes from 2003. From that moment, I've just been on the bike ever since. So 20 years of fixation, and when I think about it, sometimes I wonder to myself that I think it's about time that I do something else, make a change and make something better in my life. So sometimes you can't always keep going like this. So I've been doing this for years, been doing this for a very, very long time. So sometimes you gotta make certain changes in your life. So that's what I need to do. Yeah, so that's what it's about for me. Make that change and just improve your life and just get better in the world. So that's what this is all about. It's all about improving. So this looks like it's some type of apple tree sign like that. So it looks like to me, it looks like an apple tree. Yeah, so I've been going for a very, very long time. So sometimes it's how it goes, yeah. So just have to keep going. So unless I'm ready to change myself, then nothing else won't change, yo. Here we go, y'all. Remember back in the days I used to climb trees like this. These are trees that used to have those air wigs on it. And I was so scared that those things would have went into my ears. I remember I used to climb the one in Cedars Park because Cedars Park used to have loads of them. Every day I was up in that tree. I remember I used to climb to the highest. I'll never forget those days. So those days were something else. Imagine there was a day when I was able to climb. Days I was able to run, jump. It's kind of insane to imagine that those days actually happened. Those days actually existed. So at this moment, just got to keep going through. Just keep going through, and you just got to hack the trials and tribulations that life will throw at you. So as you see, I'm here at this moment. I just have to keep going. I have to stay strong. I have to keep it up. So what I'm thinking about doing, I say, you know what? I may just have to like trim up the beard. Look, I've got all these grey hairs coming through. I know the hair is beautiful and nice and all, but if I think about it carefully, I think it looks a bit kind of messy. I know everyone got their hair, but I don't know. But if I just take a look at myself, I'm still in consideration. Should I leave it like this or should I just cut it off? Because really and truly, I don't know how people are seeing it, because to be honest, ouch. To be honest, come on flies, let's wash this jacket. Just wash this jacket today. Hold on. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, so sometimes I'm just wondering, is it the hair that people looking at? I don't know, yo. So I don't know. So yeah, man. So I just have to keep going. I got to keep going. So 20 years fixation on bikes. Now, when I think about it carefully, the time we reach the year 2033, it'll be 30 years since I've been on the bike. So, to be honest, I know, right, by then, I know I've got to make some type of change, or something have to happen, because when I think about it carefully, I know that life is going on, life ain't stopping, and life ain't slowing down for anyone. So I've always known that sometimes in life you just have to do what you could do, because in the end of the day, like, sometimes that time will come where you be like, okay, enough is enough, yo. So it's been like 30 years, 2033, why am I still on the bike? So that means 2034, I'll be out in places like this. By 2044, it'd be like, well, you've been out here for like 40 years on the bike. And I'm like that's long. That's a long time. So, because I know I'm 2023, it's about what can I do to like improve myself and get myself better. Don't get me wrong, I love coming to these places. It's nice, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes you reach that point in your life, you don't want to do it no more, y'all. You just don't want to do it no more, because when you do it for a long time, you're just seeking change. You're seeking that betterness to happen for you. So just being out here just like this. Hello everybody, this is Nature and Cycling, back out again with another video, going for that incredible adventure. Back at you again. I don't want to be saying those same lines in 2033 and just like this, or 2043 just like this. This ain't no good. This ain't no good. This ain't no good, yo. So I'm just going with it. So that's what I could do. And when I think about the next bike I'm thinking about is probably like a Brompton e-bike. Just makes sense. Just have room in my bedroom now. So if I had to build one more last bike, it has to be like the Specialized stump jumper. Something like that. And with a stump jumper, I say that's like the last bike I ever build. And then after that, I say, you know what? I'm just gonna turn around and be like, you know what? Let's get yourself like a Brompton e-bike. It covers up to 44 miles. It does 15 miles an hour. So I'm pretty good with that. So it does up to 44 miles, so I'm happy with that. So when I'm cycling around, let's say for example, okay, I'll go see my friend Ramel now, or David. At least I know I can say, alright, cool. If I need to go somewhere else or go see somebody else, yo, and I'm feeling tired, dude, I can just hit one button and the bike's gone, like. Okay, we're going through this next part. I feel like I've been here before. And if I have, there's been one reason why I remembered why I've been here before. I remember years ago when I had the shirt on and I was taking pictures. And I remember that I came over to a place like that over here. I was taking pictures. And those pictures I still have on my computer, so pretty awesome stuff. So based on the maps that I see on the phone when I checked it, this looked like this is the end of the park. So end of the park, yo. So that's it really. So we come to the end part. So that's it, yo. So this place is almost done, and soon I'll be leaving out. So let me just keep continuing on, and then we're good to go, yo. We're good to go. So been doing this for a long time, yo. So a long time. So just have to keep this going, and hopefully you should be alright, yo. This will be my video of today, and let's upload this one, and I should be good to go. So yeah. Okay. yeah, so let me just wrap this one up and that's it. Then we're good to go, yo. We're good to go. So nothing else for me to say after this one. Time for me to flow out, yo. So, oh God. These days, yo. Once I get to the gate, then I'm good as gone out of this place, so. We come to the end, we'll come to the end, so once I come out this way, we turn right, and then I head towards Woven Crossing, that's it. Life is going to be so much easier when I get hold of that new GoPro. I did read up that DJI meant to be announcing something today, so I'm going to check them up and see what they have, because once I get the DJI and get the bike combo, that's it. That's it. The days of doing this S23 Ultra is over. It's over, yo. It's over, yo. This holding this big 7-inch phone. Well, the phone's 6.7, but with the case here, if it comes up to like 7 inches, so it's very large holding this stuff. So I can't be holding this no more. So wrap this up, yo.